In this video, I want to show you how to use the scanner, actually the two different scanners of your Brother Work Smart MFC-J1360DW. How to be able to scan a document and get the results on your phone. I'll demonstrate using an Android smartphone, but if you have an iPhone, it's the same exact thing. First, I will demonstrate how to use the ADF, the Automatic Document Feeder, and then I'll show you the basic scanner. Now, I will use my Android smartphone, but it works the same way on an iPhone and even a Mac or PC. So the first thing is, how do you put the document over here? Well, first of all, you see these are tabs. If you're going to use US letter size paper, okay, the one that most people will use, you need to extend these. So we're going to push them to the extremities. Then you're going to make sure that you open this small part over here. If you don't do this, the paper, once it's got scanned, will fly away on your desk, and you don't want that. Then you're going to take your document. As you see here, I have multiple pages. This automatic document feeder can take up to 15 pages, if I remember right. I'll put on the screen if I want to correct this. So step number one, align your pages. If one of the pages has a staple, remove it. If not, it will get jam. You don't want that. And by the way, if in the future the paper gets jam in the automatic document feeder, you can lift this cover to unjam the printer, but usually you won't have to do that. All right. So once your document is aligned like this, you're going to place it facing down with the top part of your document towards the left side. And the first page of your document should be the first one over here. Okay. Then glide it in between these two guides over here, like that. It needs to go under them, as you see. Push it until you cannot push it anymore. Don't force it. Then once you're ready, you're going to take your app. You will need to use the Brother Mobile Connect app. Okay, it looks like this. It looks like this. You absolutely need to download it and connect the printer to the app. I have made again a separate video showing you how to do this connection. So I'll assume that it's already connected. Press the scan button. And now make sure these settings are okay with you. So do you want in color or black and white? Do you want, the document size? In my case, it's US letter size, so I'll keep it to letter. And over here, the resolution. If you're simply scanning text, you can select 200 dpi. But if it's something that, a document, let's say with pictures, then 300 dpi is better, since it will give you slightly more details. At the end, you're going to press the scan button. And as you see, the scanner will start taking page by page, starting with the one that is on the bottom, the first one. And they will all come out on the top over here. So you just have to wait, and they will appear one by one on your display. When you're done, you'll get this page. These copies are not saved yet. Don't exit the app. So if you want to add more pages to your document, let's say you had 100 pages, well, remove these. And you're going to place over here the next pages you wish to scan and add to this document. And then you're going to press add pages. If you are done, you're going to select done. And from here, you have multiple options, including this button over here. This is to edit your scan. So you can change the framing. If this is what you want, you can rotate the pages if one was misplaced. Okay, I'll press done. And right here, you're going to have a cogwheel. If you press the cogwheel, you'll be able to rename this document. So by default, it's a number. It doesn't tell you much. So if you want to say, I don't know, write homework instead, or I don't know, client number 353, well, you can write it so that document has a custom name. Then you can select the file type. Sorry, right over here, file extension. If you want each of these pages you have scanned to be a separate JPEG, so I don't know, in my case, I'll have 4 different JPEGs. you're going to select JPEG. If you want to combine them in one single PDF document, well, obviously I'll have to select PDF. And then file size, leave it like this. Finally, once you're done, you have two options. On an Android smartphone, it will come in two different buttons. On an iPhone, you need to press one of the icon that is a square with an arrow pointing up, or sometimes it's share saved together in one button. So in my case, I'll press save, and now you have to select which folder on your phone you want this to be saved in. Over here, I can go in my Android smartphone and select the specific folder. Otherwise, I can click share and I will have access to all my contacts in case I want to share it with one of them, or all the apps that I have on my phone where I can share this file with. I can even click more and get all the apps that will accept this PDF file. For the basic scanner that we have over here, to place a document, you need to put it facing down with the top part towards the left side. To align the page, you need to make sure that the top left corner touches the top left corner of this printer, so of the scanner, sorry. So you need to bring until both of over here are touching. If you notice, there is an arrow over here. This is why it's for. It means that the corner of your document should always touch the corner with the arrow. Then you simply have to close down the lid and do the same exact process on your phone. The printer over here is able to detect where you have placed your document. It knows that it's over here and not over there, and when you put documents on the top, it knows that it needs to scan them and not try to scan something that doesn't exist over there. So I will not show it to you, but obviously simply go back into the scan over here option, and you'll do the same thing we did with the automatic document feeder. It's exactly the same process. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated my video, take a moment, leave a comment down below. If you didn't like it, leave a comment as well. I want to know why. If you want to get some ink, some paper for this specific Work Smart printer, I'll put Amazon links down below. You support my channel if you go through them, since Amazon gives me a very small commission every time somebody buys through my links, and it doesn't cost you more, so it's a win-win situation. See you in the next video.